Hey Collective, welcome back. This is CRB Magic and this is Earth Angel HQ, where healing is our weapon and love is our language. And I am excited to do a collective reading. I just finished the sound bath. I am in bliss right now. So if you haven't watched the sound bath meditation, please take a moment. It's about 30 minutes, maybe a little under that. But actually, it would be even better to do it right before bed. Listen to it, let it take you away, go to bed. If anything resonates with you, please let me know in the comments if there's anything that you saw, experienced through that sound bath, and it might have been a message from spirit. Please, I would love to hear from you. Okay, so we're gonna get started. I'm gonna do a reading. I was going to do them together, but I decided to break it up. So let's get rolling. Because that would have been a long video. I didn't want to do a whole hour-long video. I'm not really into that. All right. System upgrade is at the bottom of the deck. So there's some sort of level up coming in your life, and Spirit is preparing you. Ace of Pentacles is right behind that. It has something to do with possibly a job, finances, a new home. Before I go too far, let's just get into the cards, okay? Holy Spirit, what do you want the collective to know about this energy? I just want to shake the table right now. So I said what I said. There is a level up coming in your life. I'm kind of frustrated, just a teach, because the energy is very consistent with the readings. And I think that's not really, I don't want to say it's a bad thing. It's just, this is what the collective is going through right now. So I have the Village in reverse, Deep South in the reverse. I have Minions, the Void, and the Purge. So you're in the process of manifesting something. The Void is you creating something, but you have really bad energies around you that aren't on the same path as you. And with the Purge being on the bottom of the deck, this is basically saying that you need to get rid of these bitter betties in your life. Bitter betties and bitter Robs, or whoever the hell you want to call them. The Village in reverse means that these are not good. These aren't people that support you. They are not encouraging you. They kind of don't want you to succeed. Let's find out more about the Village in reverse, shall we? But the Minions is here because they are here in your life for a reason. You are supposed to, it's almost like it being the final boss. Not even the final boss. Like, these is little bosses. These are like when you're playing Super Mario or something like that, and you get to the end of a level, and the little tiny boss comes out and kind of like tries to block your path, and you bounce on their head 3 times, and then you go to the next level. Like, that's literally what we're talking about. You are in the process of a system upgrade, and this level up is, there's an energy around you that's attempting to block this level up, and they're blocking you because they're actually a part of your story. There's something that you're supposed to learn about releasing energies and not being codependent on other people, so that you can continue to create for yourself. God has better coming for you, and these might actually be family members, which is why it's so difficult. But if you've watched any of my other readings, please excuse this energy, because I really like to know what God wants me to know, unless I'm coming in with some sort of channeled message or just something that comes to me. But this is an energy that will not quit. Like, it's up and it's stuck. You hear me? So there's something that we are all supposed to learn, because I'm part of the collective too. There's something we're all supposed to learn about releasing people that aren't good for you. Like, it. Okay, so tell me more about the Village in reverse. The in-between. All right, I can take this 2 ways. One, I feel like these people might be a little bitter because they aren't where they want to be in their life. They might be stuck in a season or felt like they got stuck. So someone had a similar experience to what you're going through right now, But instead of kind of pushing past the energy and saying, you know what, I'm going to do what feels good to me, regardless of what other people think, they got caught up. They got caught up in kind of believing what people around them were saying. They knew them, you know, it's almost like they cared more about the history than what your intuition is actually telling you. So if you had a friend and you've been friends since high school and you have a lot of love for this person, you have a lot of history with this person, you see that the trajectory, the path that you're going on, the path that this person is going on is very different. And they may be trying to encourage you to, I don't even want to say encourage, but like somebody doesn't believe in the path that you're trying to take. And they're doing it because somebody did this to them. But the in between also references you being in between. What did I say? Before I even pulled any cards, I said you're in the middle of a system upgrade. So there's a level up, but you're not where you used to be. You've learned so much, but there's something, you're at this, you know, end of the level where you're kind of about to fight the boss. And the boss is somebody you got love for. Yeah. And spiritual breadcrumbs on the bottom, y'all can't see these cards. Spiritual breadcrumbs on the bottom of the deck is referencing signs and synchronicities that spirit is telling you, like, hey, I'm trying to let you know, like, you need to let this go. Because if anything, it's going to pull you back, and you don't want to do that. Deep South in the reverse refers to the work that you've done. You're not where you used to be. You see the areas in which you kind of missed the mark before, and now it's really time to choose yourself, and I pray you do that. Anything else you want the collective to know? The elder, give me one more, please. Ancestral assistance, let's go. Okay, so the elder and ancestral assistance is definitely referring to an ancestor in your family. I don't think this person is living, but if they are very, very, no shade, they're very, very old. Like they are, you know, up in years. They're very wise. And if you do have someone that you trust, that you know can give you sound, sage advice, please go to this person about the situation. They might actually tell you how they feel about the person or the people that are kind of coming up against your energy. Okay. Captivity is on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, something. Okay, captivity, and then the Emperor is right behind this. This could be a father figure. This could be a husband, a boyfriend, an ex-boyfriend, someone that is, or just a masculine figure in your life. But this is someone that is. This could kind of be like covert energy. This might be someone that you feel is for you, but they are kind of wishing not so great things on you. Give me one more about this energy, please. Beyond the veil, and then the fog on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're starting to see something clearly about this energy, and that's why I think, and look, the smoky mirror right behind that, something that was very unclear for a while. You may have felt like you didn't have proof of something, and so you didn't really want to act on it, but this is a time where you really need to trust your intuition with Beyond the Veil. And if you need some assistance, if there's an elder in your life that you trust and you know will give you good advice, speak to that person. If not, this is the time you need to call on your ancestors, because they might not be here in the physical, but they are going to reveal something to you, whether it be through a dream, whether it be you actually like discovering something about this village in reverse energy that will help you make a great decision and just move on. Because one more clarification. Clarify the void. What is this person? Hamster wheel and the harvest. So this has, and the golden ticket on the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands. All right, listen. So the void is about, you know, your vortex of creation, something that you're trying to bring into, something that you're trying to bring into physical form. Hamster wheel and the harvest, to me, this is a job. or this is a new career, or this is success in your business. Like, something's been going, you've been in this cycle for so long, but you're not happy about it, but you are creating a new reality, but you need to draw down, you need to pull it down. And this harvest that you are bringing into fruition with the void, it's going to be good. Because on the bottom of the deck is the golden ticket. And the golden ticket is about money. It's about money. So, yeah. You know who this person is. You know who these people are in your life. If this is family, God bless you. Create healthy boundaries. That's all I can say. And let me just say this, because I know a lot of the time people feel like readers are kind of like picking up on their own energy. This ain't my energy, okay? I've gone through this, I've experienced this, and I had to let go of a lot of people that I really loved and had strong connections with for a long time. But I cleared the deck, okay? Like, I really cleared the deck. And it wasn't easy, and it's gonna put you likely in a position of solitude where you wanna hang out and you wanna go and just like go out and do the things that you used to do with people that you love, but it's like, shit, they not there anymore. But it's because the love wasn't what you thought it was. So, you need to empty the space so that you can fill it with what you deserve. And I'll leave it at that. And hopefully, prayerfully, we can pick up on something else in this reading. Let me scoot back a little bit. Just so you know, I've already cleansed all of the cards. I've meditated on the cards. Please take what resonates. If this is not your reading, this is not your reading. But if I'm picking up on this energy, it's because somebody needs to hear this message. All right? All right, Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know? If aside from what we've already picked up on, what does the collective need to know? Judgment. You're being called. 3 of Wands. Seven of Swords, Knight of Cups in reverse, and the Death card. Okay, so I'm really trying. I'm trying to get away from this energy. But you are going through your own spiritual awakening. This is something that you may have been experiencing for the past 2 years. Maybe like 6 months to 2 years. You have been changing. And it's tough because the person that you're becoming to be, the person that you really love, is not aligned with the energies that you have in your life. You are in the process of manifesting with the 3 of Wands. We already picked up on this energy. There's a great harvest that you want, but there is a energy around you that don't want no good for you, and they don't want you to get any new offers in your life. This might actually be a lover or some type of romantic partner with the Knight of Cups in reverse, but this is almost like, ugh. If it's a friend, it's like a cock block. Like, somebody don't want you to have love and passion, like be happy and ugh. I'm sorry. Hold on. Clarify the 7 of Swords, please. 5 of Pentacles. You have something that somebody don't have. And it has a lot to do with purpose with lovers on the bottom of the deck. So the 5 of Pentacles, the 7 of Swords was clarified by the 5 of Pentacles and the 5 of Swords. Somebody is playing major mind games, and they want to keep you isolated. They don't want to see you move forward. They don't want to see you get any new offers. They don't want to see you step into your purpose. Judgment is here, and the Lovers is on the bottom of the deck. You know what either you know what you've came to do, what you're here to do, or you are starting to really discover that. Like, you're on the path of enlightenment. So some of the things that these other energies, this Village in reverse, this Minions energy, they don't give a shit about any of this. They don't care. They don't want to know, why am I here? And, what do I need to heal from? And how can I help others? Like, these are not energies that are for other people. They might look like it. They might present themselves as such. but genuinely they don't care about other people. They definitely don't care about you. Yeah, somebody wants you to be broke, busted, and disgusted, and like confused. And they're doing their very best to like keep you down. This Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Swords energy is really nasty. Give me one more so I can find out about who this person is to the collective. Who is this person? Or people? Six of Cups. This could be somebody that you don't even really deal with anymore. They could actually just be sending you negative energy. But if they're sending you negative energy and it's affecting you, then there's some sort of connection that still needs to be severed between you and this individual. It doesn't have to be a lover. It could be a friend, but it could be somebody that you had a lot of love for. You know, soul ties aren't just romantic connections, but when we give our energy and we give it, we give, I don't want to say all of ourselves, but we are very loving and supportive, and you know, you've really poured into people. Excuse me. They receive, and sometimes you don't get back, but there's a tie here that hasn't been broken yet. And whatever love and support and positive energy and healing energy you were giving to somebody else, they don't want you to give to nobody. Whatever you were giving this person, they may not be in your life anymore, but they don't want you to move on. This person is delusional. Clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse, please. High Priestess. And while I was pulling those cards, I can feel a tingle in my crown. You are very intuitive. You have a lot of spiritual gifts. A part of this judgment energy could be you going into a spiritual career, because I mentioned earlier the harvest has something to do with possibly you leaving a workplace or leaving like a 9 to 5 to go pursue a spiritual career. God bless you. You know, whoever this is, that they're very immature. Page of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. They can't give you what you deserve, but they don't want you to get it from anybody else. Yeah. Beyond the veil here earlier, you see very clearly. You are this High Priestess energy, and you see very clearly. You have likely had these gifts your entire life, and maybe you weren't utilizing them as much as you should, or maybe you just didn't trust what you were feeling because you probably grew up in a family that doesn't really acknowledge intuition and clairvoyance and clear cognizance and all of these things, many of you. But now that you are starting to come into your own and really forge your own path, somebody is doing everything in their power, whether it be on the 3D or the 5D, to prevent you from moving on. But judgment is here. It's not going to happen. Whatever somebody is doing, their efforts are thwarted. I'll say that. The divine is not going to let this happen, but this is the most important part. You're protected, but if you allow someone, whoever this village in reverse energy is for you, if you allow this energy into your life, then you are putting yourself in harm's way. It's like being in, and I thought I pulled this card out. Hold on. There's a card in the deck that I'm about to use, and it's called the Garden in the Gate. And the Garden in the Gate to me is like there's abundance and there's protection that God is providing you. But if you choose to leave that garden without instruction, if God told you to stay in the garden, but you walk out because somebody's calling your name, this person could be calling you and telling you, hey, come out. You know, I want to see you. I haven't seen you in a while. And if you do that, You are leaving the garden. You are leaving this force field of protection, even though you know intuitively, high priestess, intuitively, you know what the divine is telling you to do. So be very mindful of that. Because you can't be afforded that protection if you're not listening. If you're not listening. What else do you want us to know? Death. Death in the world. Oh, baby. This is over. Stick a fork in it. It's done. Never to be revived again. There's no... It's over. I think this is a lover, and even if it isn't, I want to ask about love. Holy Spirit, what's going on with love for the collective? How about new love for the collective, please? 9 of Wands in reverse. You're not ready. You're not ready. And I hate to say it like that, no shade, but whoever this is, because you now start seeing things with the high priestess, you see things for what they are. You see that this person never gave you a solid offer, or they weren't loyal to you with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Whoever this is, or these people, it could even be an energy that continues to come back in your life. But whatever it is, they gave you some sort of trust issues. It's preventing you from taking those next steps, because the 4 of Wands is here. This is what you deserve. You know, you deserve this stable offer, but you know, it requires healing. And I don't think we should ever go, I say it like this. A prize fighter, a boxer, you know, they go into a prize fight, they win, you know, they might come out with bruises, bloody nose, you know, black eyes, whatever, but they won the fight. They never go into another fight like right after that. Like the next fight is not the next day. And I'm not saying that love has to be a fight, but what I'm saying is it requires, once you've gone through the battle, and this is spiritual and energetic, you know, battles and warfare, when you deal with these type of energies, you need to relax, you need to rest, you need to recover and really renew your spirit, renew your mind and your heart. So I think that's what this 9 of Wands in reverse is telling me. Clarify the 9 of Wands in reverse, please. Ooh, yep. The Moon and the Devil. Seriously. And the Knight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You've just dealt with some really cold, messed up energies that were hiding who they really were. They wanted you to be bound to them. They wanted you to do very low vibrational things with them. If you had addictions, this is somebody that you might have actually indulged with for a while. And a part of your judgment, your spiritual awakening, your come up is you letting this energy go. So whatever attracted you to this person, y'all not even the same people no more. All right? Can we talk about finances, Spirit? How about that? What about finances for the collective? 4 of Pentacles. You're more concerned about stability right now, but with Strength right here, you really need to be concerned about your spending, the way that you spend money, how you save money. Yeah. Because there's a new opportunity coming towards you that's going to be very successful. The 6 of Wands and the Fool is right behind that. But even if you make more money, you don't want to be broke on another level. You want to hold on to the coins you have and stack. And this Strength energy, I think, is here because you might be someone that, let's say this. If you're dealing with this 9 of Wands in reverse where you are, you know, kind of afraid or you're stressed or something like that, you might do some overindulgent spending. You know, you might go on a little shopping spree. You might want to treat yourself, but it's over treat. You're like, I deserve this, which you do. But I think Spirit is trying to get you to be a better steward about the blessings that you have. so that you can continue to have them. You can, build on whatever it is that's coming into your life. Anything else about like finances, job, career? Three of Pentacles in reverse and the King of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Whatever this is, so the Lovers is right behind that. You might have had partners in something and decided to go in a different direction, or somebody might want to partner with you, but it's not a good collaboration. I think you should, if you're starting something new, you should do it. You should hold on to this energy and start this by yourself. You might come across, a more, what am I trying to say? Come on, Spirit. Like a more compatible investor or partner. But right now, this Three of Pentacles in reverse is telling me that you don't got that. And the Four of Pentacles, this might actually be an investment. Like somebody is telling you that you can make a lot of money if you put your money in this. Don't do it. It's not a good idea. It's not. Anything else from the tarot? Any other messages from the tarot? Let's go one more again. Any other messages from the tarot? The Chariot with the Four of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Whatever it is that you've been worried about, it could be, back to job and career and just new business partnerships. You don't got to worry. But you are the High Priestess. You are highly intuitive. Trust your intuition when it comes to business dealings, because you're getting the movement that you want, but you have to be very careful about who you move with. Everybody can't go. And you're being called to do something very special. You're being called to build something very special. And I think the divine just wants you to protect your baby right now. Protect your baby and your coins. Definitely. All right. Let's see if we can get anything else from the Energy Oracle, and then I'll close up with some the Angel Tarot. All right, Spirit. What else do you want the collective to know right now? Sixth chakra, Archangel Metatron. I keep saying, look, an indecision on the bottom of the deck. Trust your intuition. You're going to have choices on what to do, whether this is two different jobs, whether this is, you might be a boss, because I saw the Emperor earlier. You might be a boss and you have a choice between two candidates for a job, or it's something about options. Trust your intuition. Go with your gut. I just said trust your intuition. First chakra, Archangel Michael, root chakra, all about trust. Tell me more. Alrighty. And then Archangel Raphael in reverse, Angel of Strength. So now I'm thinking that this could be a love offer, or someone coming back from your past that wants to reconcile, but they don't have pure intentions. The Angel of Strength is on the bottom of the deck, which is basically the strength card for this deck. Be advised, this person is going to, they're going to try to charm you in some sort of way. They may even, hold on. This is what I'm getting. Somebody might try to make you jealous, but it's all a strategy to draw you back into their energy. They just want you to be concerned about whatever they got going on, and you're not, or if you're even considering it, you shouldn't be. Clarify strategy, please. Rest and rejuvenation. Don't pay this person no mind. You hear me? The World is on the bottom of the deck. This could be somebody that you still follow on like social media. I heard Instagram. If you do, stop, because I think that someone is going to try to like bait you in somehow. They might take pictures with, some girl or some guy, and envy is the last card. Someone wants to make you envious of whatever they're doing, whatever they have going on. And it's not because they want you back. They just want your energy. They want you to be concerned about what they're doing. Clarify Archangel Raphael in reverse, please. Thank you, Spirit. Deceit. Deceit. Yeah. Somebody has really bad intentions. They really, and I'm looking at the devil card right here. Somebody really wants you to be bound to them. They really, really do. And anytime you start, I'm going back to my first deck. Anytime you start giving this person energy, you are taking away and you're distracting yourself from what you're really supposed to be focused on, which is you. It's your path, your blessings, your creation. And the hamster wheel. It's like this repeating cycle. This could be an energy, whether it's a friend who is kind of like two-faced and they don't, like they're here today, gone tomorrow, they're kind of shifty and flighty. Or it could be a lover that's like that, shifty and flighty. They want you to stay in this cycle of, I'm here, but then I'm not. And I'm here, but then I'm not. But every time you do that, you're being drawn back in. You're not elevating. You're not moving forward. You just keep doing this hamster wheel over and over and over again. And that's what somebody wants. They just want you to be stuck. And they don't even really, they don't want you. They might, it's like somebody wants you to be stuck on them. They really do. And if you do that, then everything that you're trying to bring to pass with this harvest energy is going to be stuck in the 5D. It's like stuck in the ethers because you can't draw it down. You don't have enough energy or enough focus on what you're doing. You're too focused on, well, does this person really like me? Did they really mean what they said? Like, it's that kind of thing. And that's what somebody wants. They really want you to be like confused. Back to that 7 of Swords energy, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. Someone really wants you to like sit around and wait for them. This is gross. They know how much power you have. They know you're intuitive. They're doing their damnedest to like confuse you. They really want to confuse you. But Spirit says no. Spirit is calling judgment on this whole situation. But the only way that's going to happen is if you keep a healthy distance. If you start letting people back in, maybe you start doing a little better. You looking like a bad bitch or a bad, guy, handsome fella. You taking care of business and, really growing in all these areas of your life, and you want somebody to see it. But that's because you still care about what they think. And that's what they want. They want you to care. But when you start doing that, you're taking your power. You're taking your power away. You're giving it. You're giving it away. Anything else from this deck? Because I'm over this energy. Cornucopia in reverse. What did I just say? If you come, and yin yang is on the bottom of the deck. If you come into union with this person, male or female, doesn't matter, you're going to lose this blessing. Because this is somebody that has no good intent for you. And God can't bless you when you are surrounded by wolves, You're surrounded by people that want to take your blessing, that don't want to see you prosper. It don't work that way. Because quite honestly, I said minions is a karmic lesson. These are people that come into your life to teach you a karmic lesson. They are here for a reason. There is something you're supposed to learn here, which is why we cannot let go of this energy. There's something you're supposed to learn. And when you learn it, then the energy flows, and then we move on to something else. All right? Let's see. All right, angels. What does the collective need to know? How are you assisting the collective? Oh, boy. Is that it? Oops. Not too many today. So we have temperance, cha'akia. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one who has offended. Knight of Swords, Harahel, the all-pervading God, intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful toward their parents. This could be a connection between a parent and their child, like a kind of like the prodigal son, like somebody who has been away for a while and now they need help. But the problem is, I still don't think they're ready. Like they want to reconcile, but there's something that there's still something that they need to work on. I'm going to clarify this temperance in a second, because someone does want to reconcile, but with deceit and all this other stuff that's come out in the reading, I don't think they have the best intentions. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it there for now. Knight of Swords, Harahel, the all-pervading God. Oh, I already read that one. Sorry. But like I was saying, this could be someone that is like a grown child and has been estranged from their parents. Or this could even be you, and you've been estranged from your parents for whatever reason. Take it how it resonates. Six of Pentacles, Aladia, the favorable God. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence and absolves the guilty. Forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things. I just heard a honk. Forgiveness and reconciliation are two different things. If you feel like you're holding resentment for a person or a situation, let it go. Let it go. If it's not the actual person that you've been holding on to, it could be resentment and vengeance kind of in your spirit about something that's happened. And that could be why the Archangel Raphael with the heart chakra was in reverse. Let it go. Forgive this person and, love them at a distance. You don't even have to love them, but, have love for yourself by knowing what you deserve and having healthy boundaries. The Tower, Uriel, the fire of God. Disruption, warns of disasters, aids in transformation. I'm telling you, with the in-between here, you are in the midst of a transformation. And this disruption energy, for those of you who haven't separated from whoever this energy is, something is going to come about that you cannot deny. That's this Tower. This Tower is going to change the game, and you're going to have to see, you don't have to see nothing differently. But whatever this Tower is going to be something that you cannot ignore. Or the other thing is, this Tower could be this disruptive energy attempting to come back into your life. So the Tower is actually warning of you of disaster, warning you of this disruption. And it is still your responsibility to trust your intuition and keep healthy boundaries. Keep this energy far away from you. Two of Wands, Jeliel, the helping God. Love and wisdom, victory over those who would attack you. So you're going to get all of the nudges, the intuitive nudges. You're going to get the downloads that you need so that you are prepared for when this energy comes back. Even if they don't come back physically and they come back in the 5D and you start having a lot of dreams and you feel like these dreams are disturbing you or kind of like knocking you off your path, pray, meditate, cleanse your energy, so that it doesn't stop you from what you're trying to do, because that's really all it is the enemy using, kind of like that big boss in your life to try to block your path, like I was saying earlier. So on the bottom of the deck, we have Nine of Cups, Habahia or Habuhia, God, the kindest giver, healing, preserves health and cures diseases. So if this is a mental conflict that you've been dealing with, or any type of disease, physical, mental, or emotional, God is coming in and providing you with healing, okay? Last, I'm going to clarify this Temperance card because I want to know if the intentions are good with this reconciliation. But based on the reading, I don't know. Clarify Temperance, please. Thank you. The Fool. Veuia, the exalting God. Will and new beginnings. Come on. Assist with difficult and great undertakings. And then on the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Sihia, God who took evil. Longevity and protects against infirmities. So there is a new beginning coming in your life. Do not look back. Don't look back. Assist with difficult and great undertakings. This is not easy for you, and it's not easy for any of us to really close a chapter, but there are so many more beautiful chapters in front of us. And in order to step into that new energy, we have to close the door and say goodbye. And not only goodbye, but I'm grateful for the lessons. I'm not holding on to the pain, but I'm literally transmuting that pain and turning it into power. So I pray that you take on the energy of the alchemist, and knowing that your pain really is your power. And after a while, that pain will subside with all of the healing that we're doing, and all you will feel is power. And knowing that everything really is happening for your good and to elevate you and give you this level up. All right? So thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell me how you feel. I would love to hear from you. And I hope you have an amazing day.